Alright, so this is Sarah here with Abby, Hayes, and Jacob, and this is a recording for the second use case of our final project for CPSC 2100. So this use case here is going to generate a list of all of the books in our database that are, and organize them by author and content area. So this use case will display them in a list box on the form load. So here we're looking for form 3, wherever that might be. So there's a list box. So this is the code for this user case. So we've got just our basic stuff of like the namespace, telling it to work on form load. So we start out by using a try block. So we've got our basics, just like our data reader, our data connection, our SQL connection, and that's where you're just like that's where we're telling it what database to find and how to log into it. But then in our SQL command, we're writing out select book title, and the author, the content area. Those are the three things that we want it to grab and display. We're pulling it from the table called title, where the book title can be any of it. So then from there, we open up the connection and we start with letting this run, and it's going to execute that SQL statement that we wrote earlier. So then, let's see, right here at the bottom, we also have this while this is running. If it finds a book title, an author, and a content area, then it is going to display all of those items in the list box. So we're going to have the book title is going to display here with this 0, and then we're going to have author, and then content area is going to display here under this third column. So then it just closes it, and we're going to go back to actually run it. So when I click start here, it brings up our main landing page, and I'm going to click on use case 2, and it just automatically on form load, it just brings up a list of all three of these of all the books here. So we can see the title, the author, and the content area. So To Kill a Mockingbird was written by Crow, and it is considered history as the content area. I wrote SQL for Dummies, and it's a self-help book because I know a lot about SQL. So there you go. That is use case number 2, list by author and content.